Masquera say Zimbabwe, welcome to our channel Zim Conversations and Deep Secrets. Kanakarike kutanga kukuya paneno channel, please don't forget to subscribe. Kana uchingwa garoka subscriber, don't forget to comment and share this video. Nasi Zimbabwe tavigira Nyaya buditswa ne the news day iyo ya Buda in an interview ne President NaChamisa Wabuda wachema ni quality of life kurarama nema citizens pamwe chete nematambudziko ari kusanganikwa nawo nema ordinary citizens Wabuda during an interview describe Zimbabwe as a sick country with severe problems anosanganisira unemployment, poverty and high inflation. Chamisa Wabuda actually believes kuti political settlement is the only way inokwanisa kuti challenges munyika muno awanikwe achigadziriswa. Wabuda actually there is need for collective solution to Zimbabwean crisis. Wabuda vachibvunzwa Zimbabwe about a dispute ya President NaMnangagwa yavana iyo iri kunzi yane gore over igore vachinetsa nenyaya elections Zimbabwe. Wabuda vachibvunzwa about the dispute yavo na President NaMnangagwa iyo elections akarigwa gore rapfuura vachinzi the question elections ichawanikwa ichigadziriswa here. Wabuda vachitaura vachiti we must have proper processes that produce proper leaders. People must not be skeptical about proper electoral and national processes because ultimately that is what we must fight to restore. If the path is broken, you must fix it. Let me put it this way. If you eat a meal and you have stomach pains and diarrhea, do you move around and say eating is not good? No. Eating an improper meal is not good, but don't condemn eating because you ate a bad meal. The nation needs a new heart, a heart of God, a heart for love, and a heart for peace. Vakabvunzwa zvakare vachinzi proper processes ekuachiva ari achievable here pachaitwa elections ayo ari kuitwa mugore 2028. Wabuda vachitaura vachiti no, 2028 is not in the picture at all, because talking about 2028 presupposes that we had 2023, but 2023 was a nullity, a void, and therefore does not exist. There was nothing, and nothing stands on nothing. The fact that we have had challenges does not mean that it is impossible or it's not doable. We must continue to fight until we get it. That's why it is a struggle. It is never a walk in the park. It's not instant coffee or picking pumpkins. That is where the problem is with those who choose to look at the 2028 as a yardstick. It's not. We must fix what is broken now. Wabuda achitaura Zimbabwe vakabvunzwa zvakare nenyaya yemaZimbabwe since maZimbabweans akapina hope yavo on SADC kuti resolve the political crisis Zimbabwe during the summit iri kuitwa mu Harare this week. Vakabvunzwa maonero avo pamusoro penyaya iyi. Vakabuda vachitaura vachiti SADC is not the ultimate answer to the problems we are facing. God is. His eye is upon Zimbabwe, and his hand will move swiftly on this beloved land. SADC is a platform, but SADC is not the ultimate or the whole answer. We are the answers ourselves. We must fix our challenges and find answers to our questions. SADC is just a referee, but if a referee chooses not to play their role, it doesn't mean that players stop playing. You play, but you know that you are on your own. Vakabuda vachibvunzwa zvakare pamusoro pekusungwa nekutochwa kurushwa ma-activists the government Zimbabwe. Vakabuda vachitaura ivo vachiti it's part of the struggle. What we are seeing is a definition of dictatorship. The everyday lived realities of citizens are indicative and instructive of the challenges we have on a daily basis. Zimbabwe is such a jungle, and being a Zimbabwean is a struggle. You struggle for everything: water, transport, roads, power outages. It's a nightmare. Yes, the crackdown, the arrests, the persecution is a reminder to those in office that they outstayed and overstayed their welcome. But it's also a reminder to all the citizens that the people who are in the office are the wrong ones. Those wakabuda Zvataurwa NaChamisa muri Zimbabwe vakataurwawo vakabvunzwawo zvakare about several attempts ayo ari kunzi pane ma-engagements akaitika naPresident NaMnangagwa ekuti vangu vachiresolve the political dispute zvichinzi but hapana chakabuda ma-engagements iyayo zvikanzi sei vari kubhilivha kuti this time NaMnangagwa vachavangu vachiagreeya kuita ma-talks. Vakabuda vachitaura kuti Mr. Mnangagwa plays a role, but he is not the whole country. He is not the alpha and omega of the destiny of this nation. He is necessary but not sufficient. This is about Zimbabwe. Zimbabwe cannot be in the hands of a single individual. We need to be all in it. Our God is in it. There is an answer. You can't have a question without an answer or a problem without a solution. This suffering and oppression, you will not see it anymore because these are signs of good times that are coming. No one can run or sustain a country on the basis of cohesion and terror. No one can ever run a nation on the basis of rape. It's unsustainable. Vakabuda vachibvunzwa kuti vachiachiva sei the political settlement naMnangagwa vakareply ivo vachiti Zimbabwe wants a solution, a resolution of all the issues affecting this country. There is a different way of resolving issues in Zimbabwe. The key thing is for people to come together. Yes, to come together and have a synopsis. We need a synoptic perspective, a synoptic view. Yeah, okay, it's from the word synopsis, so we must have this synopsis. Zvataurwa NaChamisa vakabvunzwa about the message yavanayo to do with the Heroes Day celebration yavari kuda kusenda maZimbabweans. Vakabuda vachitaura ivo vachiti citizens are afraid, citizens live in constant fear. In some rural areas like Uzumba, Mutoko, people have not known freedom since 1980. People have not known freedom. They don't understand the color of freedom. They have never tasted the apple of peace and that orange of justice. People do not have a decent life. The cost of living is skyrocketing. Prices are high and life is hard in Zimbabwe. School fees and taxes are very high. There's no good news for the ordinary citizen. In fact, we have two countries in one. One for the few who are living very well and high life, but it is a dishonest life, and the majority we have nothing. So we have Vene on the end and Vese on the other. Zimbabwe is a sick country. What are the indications of a sick country? As the happiness index is at its lowest. We are the least happy people across the whole world. There is a gloom and doom, sadness around us. Any country that has political prisoners is a sick country. Any country that has over 5 million of its citizens in diaspora is a sick country. Any country that is an unemployment rate above 90% is a sick country. Any country, by world standards, with 49% of its people living in extreme poverty is a sick country. A country with highest inflation across the world is a sick country. Ndozvabuda Zvataurwa NaChamisa. Tingaziva kuti munoona sei nyaya iyi, tiudzewo zvamuri kufunga pamusoro penyaya iyi mucomment section.